The parable of the Good Samaritan is found in Luke chapter 10. A lawyer, with less than honorable motives, asks Jesus this question: "What shall I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus, always referring back to the law of Moses, asks what it says. The lawyer replies correctly, reciting the ancient text about loving the Lord your God with your whole heart, soul, and mind, and your neighbor as yourself. But because that is very difficult to do, the lawyer tries to justify himself and asks, "Who is my neighbor?" Jesus, in his wisdom, tells this story. Then Jesus answered and said, "A certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and fell among thieves, who stripped him of his clothing, wounded him, and departed, leaving him half dead. Now by chance a certain priest came down that road. And when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. Likewise a Levite, when he arrived at the place, came and looked, and passed by on the other side. But a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, came where he was. And when he saw him, he had compassion. So he went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine, and he set him on his own animal, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. On the next day, when he departed, he took out 2 denarii, gave them to the innkeeper, and said to him, 'Take care of him, and whatever more you spend, when I come again, I will repay you.' So which of these 3 do you think was neighbor to him who fell among the thieves?" The answer to Jesus' question is obvious: the Samaritan. While we do not regularly encounter Samaritans, we do regularly associate with people we do not like or with people who have less than pleasant dispositions. Whether you bump into these people in school, at work, or in social circles, you are commanded to love them as you do yourself. Now, this does not mean go over and hug them, which might freak them out a bit, but begin small. Pray for them, not that they suddenly become easy to get along with, but for their souls and for the difficult things going on in their lives that you know nothing about. You will find that when you sincerely pray for someone that it is difficult to be unkind to them. Your next step is to encourage and support them like you do the people in your lives that you truly do love. And go from there.